What is up, y'all? OD'd of NABC here once again, and I'm doing something a little different today. I'm gonna try kombucha. Oh, you betcha, kombucha. To my knowledge, what kombucha is a fermented probiotic tea that's supposed to be delicious and healthy. Now, how do they make it? To my knowledge, they basically ferment it, and it's brewed and then fermented, which is why I'm actually reviewing it on the channel. Not to say this is going to turn into a kombucha review channel, but it's kind of like non-alcoholic beer, sort of. So I picked up Humm, the strawberry lemonade, and the reason why I went with Humm is I guess a while back there was a kombucha scandal, and some of the kombuchas that were supposed to be 0.5% alcohol or less were actually more, and people were getting kombucha turned. And I'm not trying to do that. This is dry January, and I want to stay legal, under the limit, and basically sober. Now, apparently there are also alcoholic kombuchas that are like 6%, 7%, stuff like that. I think there's one that's called like Hooch Pooch, or I don't know, Gonna Poocha. If you want to get turned off a tea, you could do that, or you could just buy a twisted tea, one or the other. It's supposed to not have any alcohol in it. I'd like to send a shout out to all the airplanes that fly over my house. I rarely have airplanes fly over my house, but it seems like whenever I want to make a video, all the pilots and airplanes get together in my area and say, let's fly over OD's house. So, shouts out to the airplane. Humm, apparently they do this, or they brew this in a different process than some of the other like kombucha makers, to ensure that it does not sit on the shelf and ferment past 0.5% ABV. 2 million probiotic cultures. It's raw kombucha. It's never from concentrate, people. It's organic, it's vegan, it's dairy free, it's antioxidant, it's verified non-alcoholic, and hopefully it tastes good. I can smell it as soon as I cracked it. I can smell it. Interesting. It smells like strawberry, lemonade, tea, and a wet sock so far. Kombucha! Yeah. Strawberry, lemonade, tea, a little bit of wet sock, which I think is like the probiotics. It's the acidophilus. Because I watched a video where they were like making this stuff, and like the stuff that ferments, it looks like acidophilus, if you know what that is. Apparently there's like some stuff in the bottom. That's like the goodness or whatever. I don't know. But it said not to shake the bottle. So I don't know if you like swirl it at the end and then drink that stuff. The dirty sock isn't like very present. Tastes like punch. I don't think there's as much sock in the flavor. Oh, it's GMO free, verified non-alcoholic, gluten free. But is it sustainable? And is it air chilled? You get that on there, you got all the buzz phrases. You better betcha kombucha. It's like slightly carbonated. It tastes like tea, fruit punch, and a slightly flat soda. Yeah. It doesn't really taste like a beer or a non-alcoholic beer or any kind of like fermented drink I've had. I think if you're like, you know, if you're trying to stay sober or whatever, and you usually make mixed drinks for yourself, like this will probably do it. I thought it was going to be more like a fruity beer kind of, because of the fermentation and the carbonation, acidophilus Asian. That's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't get me drunk. Certified non-alcoholic. So, I mean, if it says it on the label, that's like reading something on Facebook, right? It's got to be true. Kombucha, strawberry, lemonade, drink.